Hello, welcome back. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. Oh, we got new challenges. I actually didn't know that. I was gonna try Bloody Mary again. Let's try Isaac's Awakening. Oh, interesting. It's the melee run base. Oh, Isaac's Awakening, I get it. It's Zelda. That's fun. I like it. I think I will enjoy this. Oh, we even have the Bracer of Strength. Fun. Let's check out our curse room. Actually, a really decent item to find on in our curse room. We don't need bombs to do our. Oh, we do need keys though. Apparently, I might do the spirit heart when I come back, before I leave. If we get a little bit more money. Ah, you know what? Let's throw that at the chest there. Perfect. Nope. Oh, we don't want to do this yet. We want to buy that basically just before we leave. So this is an interesting run. I'm not sure if there are many, if any. Oh, you can cheese it. Haha. I don't know if there are many synergies with melee weapons. We'll see. We'll see. Yo. Oh, it does an extra one. I forgot about that. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, no. I see what this run is. Tears upgrade actually does synergize with our sword. Makes sense. We are legitimately Link now. We're throwing pots, like the green tunicked lad himself. Oh hey, I almost missed this. Maybe I don't want to buy the spirit heart now. Yeah, I think I don't actually. I think we're good. I'd rather like maybe buy something on the next floor. I'll tell you, this is actually pretty entertaining. You know, I'm realizing the buttons actually work better. Like, maybe for the first time. I never use the buttons, but when you're like rapidly pressing. I guess I did this when I got chocolate milk, didn't I? Oh, that sucks. Okay. I wonder if does that red button just like kill all of the enemies in the room? I probably do, and I'm probably a fool. Stop taking really dumb damage. Just stop it. You have honestly no reason to take too much damage in this run. Unless it's a boss, of course. Let's do our boss. This guy sucks. I don't like this boss. Okay, we have a devil deal. This is tears up, right? That's pretty insane. I wonder if this actually works for us. It seems like our sword projectile works, but other than that, no. I do want the stuff in here, so we're gonna take a little bit of time here. It's the void. The void is good. I can't remember why, to be honest. I think it's for spacebar items. Does it not work? Like you basically soak up whatever spacebar. Oh, maybe you. Oh, that's right. I think you like consume the item that is in the room with you, and instead of getting the item itself, you will get a random passive. I think that's right. We took a lot of damage on that floor. That's really silly of me. Okay, there's our flame. Did not know that this would be... First of all, I guess I should have expected this, but I wasn't sure that... I didn't know this was going to be a... you have to beat mom. Like, new mom. Oh, that's interesting that you can hit... It counts as a projectile, so it's going through Invisible Baby, or whatever his name is. I love that you can cheese stuff like through items or through flames. That's really good. The sword is powerful. I love it. I honestly, because this run is difficult given the best of circumstances. I don't actually hold out a lot of hope, but I'm gonna try my very best. I think I will take Humbling Bundle. Humbling Bundle is good. It's a good. Just spam attack them. We have the tears. Yeah, we want health. But wait, I have to get our key, right? If I don't get our key, there's no run. We have lots of money. This is a good item, but I think we could do better. Ironically, I'm going to use a bomb, and that is actual irony. That's legitimate irony. Why did it explode twice? I actually really like Pinking Shears. I think it's a good item, and then I'm going to void kill our strength bracelet. So we just got to find our the mirror. We just got a damage upgrade, which is really good. It kind of, I mean, the strength bracelet, that's the first time I've honestly ever used it. It's not awful. I kind of like it. Not having to use, you know, bombs for any of, you know, the rock spirit hearts is pretty decent. This was almost bad. It was almost bad, but then it wasn't. Alright, so now we are headed down. How bad would it be if you just like walked into the flame there? I'll tell you what I could really use, what I would appreciate right now. I mean, more damage, always. But more speed. He's going the distance. This was very good. Too bad it didn't happen twice. Was there anything good in our shop that I could buy now? No. Well, we could blow up our guy here and maybe get a nickel. Nope. Waste. Curse of the Unknown. That's bad. That's bad for us, for sure. Our damage is really good, though. Like, our damage... It's only 4.5. I like, if it gets much better, then dang. Oh, that was not good. Honestly, even though the buttons are better for like mashing, I think I should use... That was really, really dumb. I should use the thumbstick because I'm realizing it also controls our shield. Okay, this is a perfect use of the shears. At least I know I still have health because our I don't think we would be getting sword projectiles if I didn't. I'm assuming the attention to detail is that good. Oh, I love spamming it. I love it. It's so satisfying, actually. Oh, man. We didn't have to take that damage. One more. Almost! Don't take another damage. Okay, damage up. Perfect. This guy... I mean, he actually does synergize quite well with our other familiar, but it's 2 hearts. Like I say, I actually value my health quite a bit. So, you know, he's fine. He's a good item, but I'm not willing to... Oh my god! That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. My goodness. You know what? I actually kind of like more options. Let's get more there's options. I wonder how that affects I think is more options for item rooms or just for boss rooms. I think it's just for boss rooms. One thing I really appreciate about like over the years the new content for Isaac, they've like slowly kind of made it a little bit slightly less RNG based through the introduction of like optional, like, you know, more options for the players, more, you know, choice. Something I really appreciate about a lot of the updates. And like it seems like I love the idea of like, hey, you can take an item you can see, or you could take an item that you can't see. And like if you know your item, like the item that you can't see is really bad, like you just do not like it at all, do I want to... No, I don't know. I guess I do. Almost specifically because we have the shears. Then, you know, you could take a chance on like an item you can't see. I like that. I love the risk reward on that is really cool. I kind of wish there was more stuff like that just like, I wouldn't say make Isaac more accessible, but make it a little bit more, you know, player driven. I guess it is. I mean, it is of course very player driven. That's not to say that it isn't. Of course it is. No, we don't want that. We do want to check out the arcade. I guess what I mean is like, you know, like I've talked about this before, but the whole dichotomy about angel and devil rooms, it feels like a choice, and yet why is it that so many people tend to just take devil deals? Though, like, I've seen people take bad devil deal items just because that guarantees that they're always getting devil deals. They would rather take a bad item, sacrificing health because the angel rooms are just that perceived like not good. Why is that? That's so weird to me. There's like an objective thing everyone kind of decided, and I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm saying like why is it that the angel room items are perceived as so not as good as the devil deal items? I honestly think that angel and devil deal items should have been offered to the player kind of like how how the item rooms are now, where you're offered the choice right away, and like that choice kind of, you know, changes the course of the ending. Like, here's an idea. If you take devil deals primarily, then you can only take the not the Polaroid, what is it called? The negative. You can only take the negative. That would change things up a lot. I bet you a lot of people would take would start taking angel deals then. And it thematically makes sense. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe taking devil deals means you have to fight the angel. Either way, that choice has never fully felt like a choice to me. We're taking, you know, speaking of which, are we doing devil deals? Seems like I only have a 33% chance. Did I take a devil deal? I don't think I did. I don't know what happened. I kind of want the spirit heart. The spider mod is an item you take if you literally have money to burn. I know it's good. I know there are things that it actually does, but it has always felt like a meme item. Kind of would like to play the devil beggar, but the thing is that I feel like the devil beggar has been nerfed pretty harshly. I think that's probably a good choice, honestly. I've been talking about this a lot lately, but I am like I'm just thinking out loud. Honestly, it's fun. The kind of like relationship the player has with the game, like something like Isaac, and I've been talking about the meta. You know, like the devil deal meta, like the fact that you have to do it. Why is it that you have to do it? Why does it feel like if you don't do it, then you're not, you know, you're not giving yourself all of the best odds? I feel like that's what makes it like a meta and not a strategy. You know, like, I feel like saying something as a strategy or calling something a strategy from the player's perspective means that it was a choice that the player took. Why is it I don't have the sword? I guess, oh, there's a tinted rock there. You know, the player has made a lot of, you know, they've made choices to kind of, you know, get themselves or give themselves the best advantages to get where they need to go, you know, the end of the game. But I feel, and maybe this is a hot take, but you know, I'm just thinking out loud here, remember, that if something becomes a meta, or it becomes like the chosen meta, something the player has to do, then it's no longer a strategy. It's just the meta. It's just like, you know, it's no longer creative. It is what, you know, needs, you know, what the player should be doing always. Does that make sense? Does that, like, am I out of line here? Like here, it just for example, oh god, you know, the consensus is you never take soy milk, ever. Soy milk is only very good in very specific circumstances. But, you know, maybe I want to have a bad run, or maybe I want to see if I can't make it work for myself. Was there not a tinted rock on this floor? Did I miss it? No, it was on this floor, right? But I mean, I guess even saying, hey, I want to have a bad run, that still doesn't make it a strategy. That just means that there's a new term for that. It's called Zane. Do it for the Zane. We play Isaac, you know, we take the weirdo items, like, you know, was it New Moon or whatever? The moon item, Small Moon, because it's zany. You know it's bad, but you take it because it's weird and fun and unpredictable. And yeah, that is. I mean, it's fun, but it does. I don't know if it's a strategy. It's just, you know, adds a bit of variety to how you play the game. Okay, what do we take here? This is shot speed up. I think we take this, tier size range up. I would like more health, please. Oh, that spirit heart would go a long way. Dang you. I think what I'm gonna do is play this guy twice. 3 times? Really? Okay. I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I know I have strange ideas. I guess I really enjoy when I feel like I have freedom of choice, or like, you know, like I can approach the game creatively in some way. So one of those, like I've been really enjoying Monster Train. Monster Train is great for that, because even from the very beginning, it's like, hey, you know, what card pack do you want to start with? You know, there's like 5 different factions or whatever, 5 different monsters, and you can mix and match any 2 to create a kind of a unique experience. And that right away feels like, dang, I've got a lot of choice over what kind of game I'm playing right now. So yeah, and then, you know, there's a lot of cards for each of those factions. You're probably not going to see them all in one playthrough, and then like you can try and figure it out, like which cards are best going to work for you. Are you going to lean on one faction, or are you going to lean on the other? Are you going to go spells, or are you going to go monsters? I know, again, you came here for Isaac content, not Monster Train, but like I guess I'm trying to illustrate what I really appreciate, what kind of gameplay I really appreciate. And that's not to say that I think Isaac isn't as good because it doesn't give you like more freedom. I just think there are a couple of missed opportunities, especially when you're talking like you have the choice, like you can like skip devil deals and go for angel deals, but like what does that mean? Is it really a choice, or is it something that I should just be doing? I guess that's about, it's always, it comes back to like, you know, game balance, right? I'm definitely going to do this. Yeah. Easy peasy. Also, there's no item room? Ha ha ha. I like how we ended up in the Gehenna, which has a lot of melee characters in it. I don't know how I am feeling about this run, by the way. Like, I feel pretty good, but I really think just like more damage is what we're gonna need. I don't know, like, I'm not sure if New Mom has a like damage reduction. I forget what the term is, but basically like you get scaled down. I think she probably does, so it might not matter how much damage we have. That being said, getting to Mom with like a full set of health would mean a lot. I think I will save this Emperor card specifically for that. Oh god. Oh geez, that was weird. The horny boys. I love it. Honestly surprised it took damage there. It's low-key double dash edition. Whoa. Oh, you tempt me with more damage, and yet there's more health as well. I think I gotta take the health. I know. Listen, I know. You have no idea how much that hurt. That hurt a lot. Are we on Gehenna 2? No, just Gehenna 1. I'm gonna skip the rest of the floor. The damage. I know. I really wanted it, but I think we really just need as much health as we can get. Jeez. I mean, at least we have, I don't like that guy. He's gonna explode. Okay. We have, Pinking Shears, which I think is a good item. And maybe it's gotten nerfed over time, but I think it's genuinely pretty good. I think it will do some good passive damage. We have another Emperor card. I'm gonna use it now. Oh no! No, that was dumb! Oh, that was dumb! I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm so stupid. Holy shit. Why? Oh, that wasn't good either. What I should have done actually is save the knife, because I do want to kind of check this out. This is like stats upgrade and damage up, right? Yeah. I know this is a risky play, and especially for that item probably wasn't the best. So, I don't know. I figure we have pretty good damage, and we have the oh, this is weird. Pinking Shears will do some pretty good damage. Also, I am kind of disappointed to find out that I still get the... No, I don't get the projectiles. Never mind. I'm just incorrect. I was about to say a dumb thing. Gosh, I really hope boss rush isn't my downfall, considering I did it for survivability. At least we get extra charges. We get a lot of charges for our Pinking Shears, so honestly I think this was an easy choice. Had I known that, I wouldn't even have thought twice about it. Like the Pinking Shears are just melting them. We might actually come out of this with a surplus of health. Ooh, that was a bit of needless damage there. This is a really fun challenge mode. I won't even be upset if I don't win, because doing this again, this honestly I wouldn't mind doing this again even for fun. This is a fun challenge mode. I really like it. I am sorry, my commentary is just like dying. Ah, it's so much. It's so good. Like I know we're not really doing all of that damage. Oh, okay. What are we taking here? Neither of those are very good, right? I can't remember what that item on the left is. I know the item on the right is okay, not great. I'm gonna take my chances with it. Turdy touch. I think that's fine. Now to fight Mom's heart. I'm trying, honestly, to use the shield. Oh, God. Perfect. Well, as good as we're gonna get. All right. So 2 more floors and then Mom. I really wish we had more health. That's my main concern. If we had like 3 more hearts and we could fight Mom like that, I would say this is almost a shoo-in. Almost. You know, not great. I think I will. Let's wait for a full charge. I almost did a stupid thing there. Also, didn't Pinking Shears used to be 6 room charge? I feel like maybe they nerfed the damage and then just gave it less charges. Am I wrong? I'm sure some people are going to be maybe not annoyed with me, but like I understand that probably some of these changes had happened a long time ago. And hey, I thought you 100%ed Isaac before after Repentance. And yeah, I did. But I forget things. I love that monster design. It makes so much sense. It's such a good progression. Yeah, I did 100% Afterbirth Plus, which was a task, I'll tell you. It was not an easy thing to do. But like I don't remember like small details when it comes to like stats, upgrades, items. And I don't have like, even though I did 100% Afterbirth Plus, I don't actually have like 1,000 hours in this game. It may actually be untrue. It's up there. It's certainly up there. It's probably in the 500s. I do like how for the trailer for Isaac, a lot of the time it's been like, get over 200 hours of gameplay. Like they're very self-aware about it. And yeah, I mean, like I was my entire perception of what a game was worth when I played the original Binding of Isaac was completely changed forever. I think everyone has at some point, anyone who plays a lot of games has like kind of like tinkered with this idea of, oh, this is interesting. How does one get the item in the middle? Can I use a bomb there? That's kind of bizarre. Of like, what is a game worth? Like, how do I know that I want to buy a $10 game, or how do I know I want to take a risk on a $10 game? I guess more accurately. I guess no, that's not accurate. What I'm really talking about is like, how do I know I got my money's worth? That's really what it means. And for a lot of people, that meant like, well, I have to get a certain amount of, I have to have played a certain amount of time in that game. We took a lot of damage on this floor. On this room. I think, you might have heard people mention, and I think this, this definitely was something that I had played with at one point or another in my life, was $1 an hour. If I get $1, if I pay $10 for a game, then I should get 10 hours out of it. I won't lie, I mean, I probably thought of that at least after, or if not during, my discovering Isaac, because I was like, hey, I mean, why in the world would I pay $60 for a AAA game when I'm only going to get, like, at best 8 to 12 hours out of it? So, I mean, this is a very flawed concept. Let me just start out by saying that. Don't get any ideas here. I think I want to, before I get into that, I kind of want to do stuff with this devil beggar. Oh, it's 1 heart. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'll come back. I think that's Mom's Pearl. I think that's like more spirit hearts. So I will take that. So yeah, it's a flawed concept. Not, first of all, I think there's a lot of value in a short game. Especially a short game that's been, had a lot of time put in it. One could argue, based on that logic, well, you only, after you beat Binding of Isaac, you only got about half an hour out of it. You could just stop right there. The value in Binding of Isaac was like how much replayability you got. You only got 100 to 200 hours out of it because you replayed it so much. You could say the same thing about, something else. You could like say, hey, let's take a game. Oh God, what's a AAA game these days? I'm trying to think of a short game. Oh, you played, okay. I can't think of it. It's like really driving me insane now. You played that game for like, 6 hours, but, and you beat it, but you could have like 100%ed it. You could have, like, as soon as you were finished it, you could have just like replayed it right away. Why didn't you? I guess in that respect, it's like, well, you got to take quality into consideration, or like, Isaac is built for replayability. A lot of games aren't. Maybe some games are, but they don't have it. They just straight up don't have the replayability. At least not on the same level as Isaac. And I'll tell you, 100%ing some of these games, like Monster Train is a good example. It's kind of exhausting, I won't lie. I am enjoying the game a lot, but like the thought of like, oh, I gotta beat it every single, I gotta beat the game with every combination of character, of faction. I've gotta, now the last Divinity's out, I gotta like do divine completions, which is a lot. It feels like a lot. And you know, like obviously you're not doing that all in one sitting, and obviously it's fun, otherwise I wouldn't do it. But you know, there is something to be said. This is damage up. Yeah, pretty good damage up. There is something to be said about like, hey, I beat this game and I'm done with it. I can uninstall it now. There is value in that. I think if I was gonna take this run very seriously and try and beat it. Oh wait, I already did the devil beggar. Never mind. I think I'm good. So it's a weird thing. I don't like first of all, I think the question of like are games art does kind of come into this. I know that's a really tired like talking point. No one really wants to talk about our games art because it just feels so exhausted. I remain on the side of course they are. Why is this even like worth mentioning? Like I think that anything is that is an expression or like is evocative of some, you know, at all is art. Like someone expressing themselves, whether that be, you know, in a game or you know, on the canvas, it's art. Like what it has to be. It can't. What is it then? It's just a game. Okay. What's it to you? Why can't it be art? Just make it art. Does it hurt you that it's art? So why does that matter? Well, I mean, as long as we're decided or like agreed on the fact that, you know, a video game is an expression, how can you say like, or how can you really like try and put a dollar on your experience or say that a game it's not worth $20? And that's kind of strange in a way. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, you know, never mind that. I guess we're getting into this topic of capitalism at this point. Like, how can you put a dollar sign on any expression? I mean, now we're getting very lofty in our I wouldn't say it's an argument, but like, what are we talking about exactly here? But anyway, it's an interesting thing. It's a thing I do enjoy talking about. More interesting than is a game art is how much is a game worth? Like I bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the expansions for $40 or something like that. And you know, I had fun. You know, it's a very pretty game. It's got the opposite of replayability. It's got I can't even finish it once ability. What do you call that? What's the opposite of replayability? It's not playable. That sounds really rude, but it's like it's first of all, it's like it is like 60 hours long or 60 to 80 hours long. And at a certain point, like once you hit like the 20-hour mark, this is now a review for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, by the way. Once you hit 20 hours, you're doing the same thing over and over again until you beat the game. And you'll get 60 to 80 hours out of it. But damn, I don't know about you, but I think I'd rather, like, if it came to something like that, I think I'd rather, you know, pay $30 to $40 for a game that was 2 hours, but was something I would want to finish, and maybe even come back to. Which is, at this point, pretty much what I've spent on Monster Train. I think it's about that now. And I mean, like, you know, something like Factorio, forget about it. It's, you know, I mean, I bought it when it was like $10 or $15 because they scaled their price up over time. But like, is it worth $40? I mean, if you enjoy that, even the idea of Factorio, it is. It's like, absolutely. I've been thinking about, you know, maybe picking up RimWorld. Someone mentioned in one of my comments, would you be interested in doing a tutorial for Dwarf Fortress? That is an undertaking. First of all, even I have played Dwarf Fortress. I'm not good at it. I'd have to relearn it because it's changed quite a bit since I probably last played it. And also it's the kind of game I completely forget how to play. It's a very complex game. Are we really gonna go in with only 2.5 hearts? Oh, you know what? I think we can destroy some of these guys and get some hearts. This isn't looking good, to be honest. Okay. All right. Does that give us health? That gives us... I mean, I knew it gave us health, but like, I guess I was asking, does it give us... does it fill us up? I don't know how the health regeneration on that one works. I know we get health regeneration, but does it work outside of combat? If it does... Hey, this is a tinted rock. That tinted rock was masked, like, very sneakily. I'm feeling a little bit better about this now, but I still think we could do better. I'm checking every room for some gross rocks. We'll call them gross rocks because they're gross. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing at all? Is looking for the secret room. Damn, I feel foolish. Oh, these are gross rocks. Anyway, I really hope the extra secret room isn't in there because it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna take more damage than, you know, whatever I get from the room. I should look up what the exactly how the secret rooms spawn because maybe I'm missing something. I'm gonna run out of bombs. Oh. This is a very... I could not see that at all. Bombs are key. Interesting. I wonder if that's like when you pick up bombs, sometimes you get a key instead. Yes. Yes, that was exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, so now we're going to fight Mom. This is not going to go well. Oh, why did I do that? Oh. Believe it or not, I know what you're thinking. Well, maybe I don't. The question is, did I do that because I thought that I was entering the boss room? No. Believe it or not, I wasn't doing that because I thought I was entering the boss room. I was doing that because I was gonna try and get rid of the I'm drowsy pill on the off chance I accidentally like nudged the drowsy button. How do we? What button is that? Oh, it's not that button. There's too many buttons in Isaac. It's the right trigger, not the left trigger. There's really no point in taking this, but I'm going to. So we get to do this without the pinking shears. Man, that sucks. Damn. Ah. Okay, I've never seen this. I don't like this. This is awful. Okay, okay. I just need to make no major mistakes, like stand in the center of the room. Okay, note for the future. She doesn't. She doesn't. Okay, never mind. Just focus. Don't try and formulate your thoughts. Oh my god. Dumb. Dumb. Very dumb. No! I went left when I should have gone right. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. I thought I felt like I was doing pretty okay there. I mean, no, I lost. I mean, it's a hard boss that it doesn't matter how much health you go in with, you can still die. Good lord. That's definitely pretty demoralizing. My god. All right. Well, shoot. I gotta process that one. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed my thinking about games and what they're worth. If you did, hit the like button and maybe consider subscribing for more stuff, more content. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.